What was that?
So what the real problem here is going to be a line of sight problem. This is something that happens all the time when you're lane filtering. You can't see around these vehicles. So when this vehicle swerved all of a sudden in front of us, it's because this vehicle had to swerve around these vehicles. Now, we didn't know that these were here because of a line of sight problem. So when you're out riding, when you're out lane splitting, when you're out doing anything, make sure you have a good vision way ahead of the vehicle in front of you.
Shit. What the f? What the f? Oh, damn it. I hope they're all right. I hope they're fine. Вы нормально? Все у вас хорошо?
Тут бледнее сильно, може нюхнете?
А коллега нормально?
Кидайте
А вы не звонили в мотохел там никуда? Сейчас.
Ви дуже блідий, як ви почуваєтеся? А води нема ні.
So it's pretty scary to come up onto an accident scene where you see a bike down. That's why he had that oh crap moment. That's going to happen. But here's the thing. You can get medical training so you don't have that oh crap moment and it stays with you. Go check out the links in the description. You're going to find an online course that's going to help you out. This is going to be another line of sight issue. Now, what I like to do when it comes to having intersections that come out of nowhere is have my phone on my dash with Google Maps on. It allows me to see all these different intersections coming up. So if you want to grab a motorcycle mount, click the link in the description. We have a Rockform discount for you guys. It's what I use right here all the time on my phone and with my wife's phone, even my kids' phones. You get a 25% discount with the link in the description. But I definitely use it for Google Maps. That way I can see what's coming up, kind of like a video game UI. So this is going to be a huge problem out here in the twisties. We're going to have a ton of fun doing all these things. We're going to come around a corner, and this is where a vehicle is going to be over that line. This is why I don't like that outside, inside, outside. I prefer middle, middle, middle. But the biggest thing here is that you have a bad line of sight around that guardrail. So if you can't see, don't put yourself close to an environment that's going to hit you. And we also have motorcyclists being a problem. So it's not just car drivers, guys. It's a human issue of being impatient and then maybe not having full control of a vehicle. These motorcycle riders should not have been doing that. That car driver should not have been doing it, but great job on this rider for standing it up and being able to swerve out of the way. So this is going to be a nighttime issue where you have a car come out of nowhere, and that's really hard to see out at night. So one of the biggest things when it comes to close calls and crashes at night or even at dawn, this was at 5 in the morning, is that you're going to have vehicles come out at you and you're not going to be able to see. That's how far your headlight moves. So the best thing you can do is look for those taillights and headlights of vehicles, side of the vehicle, and everything like that. Make sure you know how to use your fundamental skills of swerving just like this guy did. Good job, man. I just want to front load this video and just say, hey, you know what? Big group rides, a lot of chaos when it comes to that. So please make sure you're riding in formation. It's going to help prevent a lot of these incidents. And let's watch.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You guys good? Got it? Oh, nothing happened to your guys' car. Wow.
Dude, brake check.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, brake checks us in front.
Which dude? The guy up there?
Yeah, the dude in the white. Yeah.
Wow. You okay? You okay?
Is she gonna be alright with it?
I don't know. She hit the ground pretty hard.
She was rolling.
Yeah.
This next portion, he's actually going to tell you guys what happened, and it's very important that you listen. Please listen.
Alrighty, so shortly after this, they ended up sending her to the hospital. Turns out that she ended up having a ruptured spleen as well as a fractured hand. So she was in the hospital for a couple days, and then after this whole incident, when she left, basically the police were asking questions, seeing how everything was going. They ended up telling me to rerun my footage to see, you know, what exactly was going on. And basically that kind of wraps the whole thing up. But it just goes to kind of show that we always need to be careful. We always need to make sure that we have a safe distance from one rider to another. That way, in case something like this does happen, we have enough space, enough space cushion to actually be able to brake, stop, and you know, obviously halt to a complete stop and not hit somebody or put our lives in danger or anything like that. And always making sure that we're alert of our surroundings. So just kind of wanted to fill in over here and narrate.
Remember what I said when it comes to medical training, you will know what to do in these situations. Also, to prevent a lot of these factors is going to be that line of sight. So make sure you're looking around and know what you're doing. And if you can't see, having that rock form out with your phone with Google Maps showing you there's an intersection coming up around this turn, it's very, very important to do something, at least with that. That way you know what's happening. Because if you can't see what happens, you're not going to have the awareness, and awareness buys you time. Time buys you options to swerve, emergency brake, or do something. With that said, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe. Check out this video that's on the screen right now, and I hope you guys have a great time.